surely know, we are your 2019 Homecoming Commissioners. Our homecoming theme is Hilmar is Unbelievable. First we have the freshman flow, advised by Trisha Cox. Their theme is Stop the Bruins. Next we have the sophomore flow, advised by Melissa Alvarez. Their theme is Bewitching the Bruins. Next we have the junior flow, advised by Michelle Levesque. Their theme is Bruins Can't Take the Heat. Last we have the senior flow, advised by Lacey Diaz and Nina Ugoli. Their theme is Area 2020.
In fourth place, we have the seniors. In third place, we have the sophomores. Now, first place, we have the juniors, which would leave second place to the freshmen. Congratulations and good job to everyone.
We would like to begin by recognizing our Grand Marshal, Debbie Barcelos. Debbie has been a pillar for all students here at Hilmar High School in any activity that the school has. Attitude, participation, and unconditional devotion to our school for the last 22 years. She's the real deal, as some would say. Mrs. B is also known for making the best chocolate chip cookies, not only for taste, but for the love she puts into them. A true selfie queen and loves her Oreos. She loves her 4 boys and husband with all her heart.
We would also like to recognize our honorary educator, Jeannie Nelson. She couldn't be with us tonight. Mrs. Nelson taught multiple subjects in her 21 years of service to Hilmar. She is best known for her dedication to special education. She helped so many students throughout her career. We are very thankful for her.
Now we have the football moms, Susan Azevedo and Sarah Duenas. We would also like to remember our very first football mom, Mary Bauckham. Thank you, football moms, for all the hard work you put into the football program.
Now we will start with the princesses. Our 2018 princess was Emily Brazil. Our first princess nominee is Trinity Barcelos, escorted by her stepdad, Jesse DeRosa. Someone special Trinity would like to recognize is Emily Paveo for always making her laugh and putting up with her since first grade, as well as the rest of her family and friends for their endless love and support. In the future, she hopes to become a veterinarian or a doctor. Someone Trinity looks up to as a role model is her mom for setting an inspirational example and teaching her to enjoy life while making good decisions.
Up next, we have Morgan Oliveira, escorted by her father, Joe Oliveira. Someone special Morgan would like to recognize is her friends and family, but more specifically her parents, the FFA officer team, her ag advisors, Mr. Marcus, and her play calling team. They've all instilled valuable traits in her that she will forever cherish throughout her lifetime. Something she takes pride in is her Portuguese heritage because it shaped her into who she is today. Someone Morgan looks up to as a role model is her grandfather, Joe Oliveira, because he moved his whole life to America to only become a dairy farmer and start the family dairy. It's important to her because it's where she got her passion for agriculture and learned to be hardworking.
Next we have Susie Quadros, escorted by her mom, Leolina Quadros, and her father, Francisco Quadros. Someone special Susie would like to recognize is her parents for making her the person she is today, her brothers for always messing around with her and making her strong, as well as her cousin Jessica Silva because she's the closest thing she has to a sister. Her future dreams are to graduate high school, attend college, and become a veterinarian. Someone Susie looks up to as a role model is her grandma because she was a hardworking and strong person.
Up next we have Elise Silvera, escorted by her dad, Digger Silvera. Special people Elise would like to recognize is her parents, godparents, siblings, family, and friends, but most importantly, Danny and Shauna Silvera. They've always been second parents to her. Her future dreams are to attend college and major in nursing, but more specifically, labor and delivery nursing. Someone Elise looks up to is her mom because she's hardworking and determined to do anything for her family.
Our last princess nominee is Sydney Tucker, escorted by her dad, Claire Tucker. Special people she would like to recognize is her parents for supporting her old coach for pushing her to be her best on and off the field, as well as her boyfriends and close friends for always being there. Something she takes pride in is earning good grades and keeping up with sports throughout the year. Someone Sydney looks up to is her mom because she works hard and never fails to provide for her brother, sister, and herself. Next we have the Queen nominees, and our 2018 Queen was Flor Gonzalez.
Our first Queen nominee is Vanessa Chavez, escorted by her mother, Maria Chavez, and her father, Martin Chavez. Something Vanessa takes pride in is being an FFA because it promotes career growth, leadership skills, and the advisors are very helpful. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face is her cousins and friends. Someone Vanessa looks up to as a role model is her mom because she's hardworking, strong, loving, caring, and teaches her to try hard while not giving up.
Next we have Manny Oliveira, escorted by her father, John Oliveira. Something Manny takes pride in is dancing for 15 years. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face are her best friends, Grace Wilcox and Emma Martin. Someone Manny looks up to as a role model is her brother Andrew because he's the strongest yet kindest person she knows.
Next we have Olivia Machado, also known as Livy Mack, escorted by her dad, Rob Machado. Special people Olivia would like to recognize are her godparents, Natalie Pierce and Daniel Machado, for always supporting her from day one. Her future dreams are to attend college for criminal justice and become a detective. The one thing that can always put a smile on Olivia's face is showing up in New Brighton for her annual camping trip with her friends.
Our next nominee is Kaylee Souza, escorted by her father, Lyrad Souza. Special people Kaylee would like to recognize are Tori Chippenary and Olivia Machado because they've been her besties since day one. The one thing that can always put a smile on her face is her boyfriend, John Alamo. Kaylee looks up to her mom as a role model because she always puts her and her sisters before anything else.
Last we have Olivia Peterson, escorted by her dad, Alan Peterson. Something Olivia takes pride in is her school spirit, achievements in volleyball, and being Mr. Marcus's second favorite Peterson. Special people she would like to recognize are her parents for always encouraging her to do her best and supporting her through everything. The one thing that can always put a smile on Olivia's face is randomly stopping by her great-grandma's house to spend time with her, and of course seeing her grandparents in the stands supporting her.
Now, what you've all been waiting for. Your 2019 Homecoming Princess is Morgan Oliveira.
And now for the Queen. Your 2019 Homecoming Queen is Vanessa Chavez.
Congratulations, and thank you to everyone who participated and helped make this homecoming happen. A special thank you to Mr. Marcus and Miss Alvarez for volunteering hours into putting this homecoming on.